Hi, we're Sean and Sarah Morton, directors of Serving Paraguay, and we're standing on the future site of the Hope Center.
Over the last 16 years, we've had the privilege of serving folks on the ground here in Paraguay with a children's home and a Christian school, and we're very excited about what the Lord has for the next step.
This community is growing. We educate over 300 students in the school, representing access to over 1,000 people. Most of these families are not connected to a local church, but we're seeing an increasing amount of families interested in learning more about Jesus and the Bible as a result of their children hearing the gospel in school. Our 5 foster families in our home also struggle logistically to be able to consistently plug into a local church. We recognize that being rooted in a local church is critical for their future.
That's why we're planning a healthy, spirit-empowered, multi-generational, outreach-focused church right here in the heart of our community. It will be a place for worship, discipleship, and healing. A church that continues the mission we started, with space for children, youth, and families, a place where caring for the widows and orphans is a priority and a joy.
Since we began meeting as a church this past March, we have grown to 70 people consistently in attendance each Sunday, and we have seen people come to know the Lord for the first time, and some have returned to serving the Lord after a long time away from Him. One mom from our school told us that she feels like she has finally come home.
Paraguay's population is less than 10% evangelical Christian, and the need for the gospel is desperate. Our city of Itagua has a population of over 100,000 people, and we believe that God wants to bring revival to this city. Our school families represent just over 1% of the city's population, and we believe that God is going to transform our city through this new initiative. At this time, we are meeting outside on the school porch, which is quite difficult with the cold, heat, and rain in Paraguay's ever-changing climate. We're inviting you to help lay the foundation for a permanent home, literally. We would like to build a church building dedicated to bringing hope to those in need. The building will not only serve as a church, but will also host our school's weekly chapel services for our students, and will be the space we will utilize for parent training courses that we provide to the families of our students. Here's how you can help make a difference.
Raise the walls, install the roof, purchase windows and doors, paint the building, lay the floor, install wiring and lights, build bathrooms and a kitchenette, build exterior patio and walkway, lay the foundation. Every dollar helps build a space where lives will be transformed, changing generations to come.
Would you pray with us and consider giving today?
You can give online at servingparaguay.org/donate. Thank you so much for believing in what God is doing here in Paraguay.
Let's build His church together.